Hello and welcome to days 5 and 6 of my 90-day cellular reset. Yesterday, day 5 was all about rest for me. Okay, so I did not show up on live, but that's because I was taking time to just rest. Okay, and I think rest is so important and essential in healing, and we should not overlook it. So that's what I did yesterday. So that's why I did not show up on live yesterday. Okay, I was resting. Okay, and I think everyone should take a moment to do a sacred pause and do just some much needed time to do nothing, be in stillness, be in silence, take a rest. Okay, so that's exactly what I did yesterday. Didn't do anything. I feel like when I don't show up on live, I am resting. Okay, so if that happens to be the case over the next, what we have, 80, maybe 84 more days, I'm resting. Okay. But I'm going to try my best to show up every day because that's what I committed to. And then on those days, I will honor that my body needs rest, my mind needs rest. But yeah, so that's what happened on day 5. Day 6, though, I want to talk about abundance. I am a holistic health and wellness coach, and I recently had a coaching call, and I want to talk about notes from that coaching call and how it applies to me in this practice, or not practice, but this reset, but then also how it can apply to you in your healing. Okay, so one of the things that, and I'm going to do this with confidentiality, so I won't mention her name or anything, but I'm going to share like the principles and the notes from it. Okay, so we were basically, she came to me because she wanted help with, she's on this new protocol for her healing. Hello. Right now I'm just talking about abundance, and sharing notes from my coaching call that I had with a client. So she wanted to talk about her new healing protocol and how she couldn't eat, and she didn't have an appetite for food because there were new foods on her list of what she had to consume now to heal through what she's healing through. And as we're going through it, she's like, I don't have an appetite. I just don't have an appetite to eat any of this. And it's been really hard, and she's getting frustrated and overwhelmed. So as we're going through it, I'm asking her a series of questions, and as we get to one of the questions, she's just like, I'm limited, and all I could think about is my food has been taken away, right? And what I noticed is that she was operating from a scarcity and lack mindset. And so because of that, her body isn't allowing her to feel nourished or to feel safe to be able to take on the new foods that she has. Because all in her mind, what she's thinking about is, this has been taken away from me. I'm been taken away from my favorite foods. This has all been taken away from me, right? So now she can't focus on what's been added on. And so that's what I encouraged her to do. Think about, what are we adding into this regimen, right? What are we adding into this protocol? What are we adding into your life right now? And as we're going through the call, she's like, I'm adding in nutrients. I'm adding in support. I'm adding in healing. And this is exactly what we wanted her to get to. And so I was just talking about all of that, and it was really, 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 really great to hear her say, like, we're adding in all of these good things. We're adding in all of the healing things, and to reframe her mindset from lack to abundance. So as I'm going, this was also a reminder for me as I'm going through this 90-day cellular reset, to always keep in mind that I am not in lack, but I am in abundance. And so on this 90-day reset, of course, there are foods that I'm not going to be having that I would typically have, but I have to remember that I'm adding in healing and support and nutrients. Nothing has been taken away from me in this moment. And so that is the mindset and frame, like the shift in mindset that I'm having. Hey, Buddha. As I'm going throughout this cleanse. And so I just wanted to share that with you all, as well as just be a constant reminder for me too, that our mindset has everything to do with how our body responds, right? So if we are operating in lack and scarcity, we won't be able to take in, hold on one second, artist. We won't be able to take in, one second. We won't be able to take in what we need to. And so if we operate in abundance, then we will be able to receive all the things that we need to. So yeah, I just wanted to share that for day 6. Tomorrow I will be on here for day 7, and I'll see y'all then, okay? Peace.